Well, she runs. Finally got the shifter done. The only bad part is this does nothing. The shifter part down in here, the actual shifter section is hitting this bolt here, which does not allow me to get it into park. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to maybe just ground down the screw or what, but I accidentally ended up, basically I just accidentally made the shifter rod too long, so it hits this bolt right here, so it doesn't go into park. Basically, I've got reverse. It's sitting in neutral now. There's reverse. And then, if I can find it, probably not. And right there's drive. So I literally have reverse, basically drive, neutral, and there's reverse. So, but yeah, so it's basically all those are the only 3 gears I guess you actually really need. But as far as safety wise, if somebody else was to jump in the car, it's not going to be good, because they're probably going to think, oh, well, it's in park, and start the car and, take off. So I'll address that later on down the road. See what happens and go from there. Right now, I'll just leave it in gear. Next thing we got to do is the trunk. I got to get the trunk going up and go from there. But yeah, so I'm going to take my engine hoist, run it underneath, put a chain right here, right across. I'll wrap it underneath the legs of the engine hoist, and then I'll put a chain at the 2 bumper mounts and just pull it up and get this to start rolling up. I don't think I can back up far enough, but if you can see, it's kind of starting to go down. Hopefully I can just barely get my fingers between the tire and the quarter here. So I definitely have to get this, but I'm hoping by rolling this all up, because I'll roll here and then I'll roll up here. So hopefully by doing that, that will take care of that problem. Don't really want to do much more than that. Same issue with this. This one's not as bad. I can get a whole hand in here and stuff. So this side's not as bad, but it definitely hits. With all the rain that we've actually gotten over the night and everything, I mean, you could tell I was half throttle, and it just did not want to go anywhere. I know I'm on grass, but definitely going to have to get different tires. Got to weld the rear end, because right now the rear end's open. So I got to weld the rear end. And so this way both rear wheels are open. And I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. I think what I might is actually just kind of groove these. Like take this whole section here out, take this whole section here out. And I think I might just do it that way, instead of going and buying tires, because if you guys have been watching the videos, I'm no longer going to Derby after this year. So this car is the last car that I'm going to build, that I'm going to run. I'm getting out of it so I can start getting that. So I can start running that and get my vintage race car done. So that's what it is. And she's just about done, so I'm gonna cut the video right here and get that trunk rolled up and go from there. Hopefully there'll be another video update on this where it is completely done. I still do got to fix the outer tie rod end. I want to say it's on the passenger front. Yeah, passenger front. Still got to fix that. It still has the whole main tie rod end on it, so got to get that done. Go over a few things. I especially got to figure out how to get that mounted. I think I might just run a bolt through the mount and through the floor just to hold it in place. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of anything to this car. I'm going out, I'm gonna trash it, and I've never made a feature, never know. This car might get me into the feature, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching.